Okay, welcome to our season finale of Get Into Python. Today we're doing our final code using all the things that we learned throughout the videos that I've previously posted. First I defined a list of my favorite foods. I don't know why I put sushi. Sorry, y'all. I would, my favorite foods, not just random foods. I guess I said sushi just because. But honestly, ice cream. Let's just be honest. I don't care if it's dessert. That's what I like. Anyways, find a list of favorite foods. I put favorite underscore foods as my variable, and it equals to a list, right? List will have brackets, not parentheses. I forget if I mentioned that in my lists video, but I'm pretty sure I said I was going to go over that. But uh, lists will have brackets, and the strings and commas will separate the strings, which will have like words or phrases or whatever it may be. Now, I define my variables of name, age, or name and age. The name will equal the input that comes from the user replying to my question, "What is your name?" And then age will come from the integer input from the question, "How old are you?" Right? And then the favorite food index equals 2, just selecting a food from my list. Right? So I'm gonna use the variables and list to print a message. Print hello, my name is Jake and I am 50 years old. It's basically an interaction code. Uh, but I'll explain. Print hello, my name is Jake and I am 50 years old. Then print my favorite food is, and then favorite foods from favorite food index. It'll be one of the foods, right? Uh, then I use the integers to calculate the number of years until a milestone birthday. This honestly has nothing to do with the food. This is just using integers to calculate something else, right? So years until 50. Let's just say I put in the age. Okay, start from the beginning here, shall we? What's your name? My name's Jaden, right? How old are you? Let's just say I'm 21. I'm a lie. So hello, my name is. So it will reply like, hello, my name is Jake, and I am 50 years old. My favorite food is tacos. You have 29 years until you turn 50. I love eating tacos on the weekends. Here are all my favorite foods: pizza, ice cream, tacos, burgers, and fries. Right? What are your favorite foods? Right? It'll ask me. It'll ask the user what uh their favorite food is. Right? So it's just like if I were to say burgers as well, right? It'll be like, oh, really? I like that too. That is this part. And if I said something that wasn't on there, it'd be like, oh, that's a good one too, I guess. I'll have to try it sometime. You know? So that is the if and else part. Uh, I did skip one, but I did skip two parts. When I used the strings to concatenate a message, I had to look up this word, I'm not gonna lie. Message equals I love eating plus favorite food index, plus on the weekends print message, right? So basically, it will say the message would be I love eating, right? Whatever this one is, right? This will be favorite like one of your favorite foods from which is this one, favorite food index. So it'll bring up tacos. It'll bring up one of your favorite foods on the weekends. Uh, use the list to print out all your all favorite foods. and print here are all my favorite foods, right? And then for food and favorite foods, it'll print food. So every one of these will be printed in order. And then next one, we ask the user for their favorite food using a variable and making an auto response with an if and else statement, right? I made a variable called your faves equals, and then I set it equal to the input of the input as a response to what are your favorite foods. Um, and my if and else statement was if my variable your faves is in my favorite foods list, um, the console will print, oh really, I like that too. And any other option, it will print, oh that's a good one too. I guess I'll have to try it sometime. Like it this I didn't go too deep into coding, but like I didn't give you 100 lines of code, but um I wanted you guys to understand the concepts of these things because at some point it would have got repetitive. It's the same kind of process. But let's talk about what I did here, right? First, well, I created a list. Favorite food, called favorite foods to store a collection of the strings. These are all the strings, like I said before. Pizza, ice cream, tacos, and burgers. So I can put more if I wanted to. Let's say I wanted to put wings as well. Right. Just wanted to do that. Then I don't think it would mess with the output, but 47. Right. I love eating tacos on the weekends. Could put this at like 1. Stop. 12. And my favorite food is ice cream, right? So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we've dealt with that before though. I like pizza a little bit more though. So let's just talk about it. Boop. And I'm 49 years old. Let me see. Let me do that just because. Jaden, 12. Yep. And it'll say I love eating pizza on the weekends instead. And then it'll ask you what your favorite food is. If I say pizza, then oh really? I like that too. Of course. Um. Anyways, variables, name, age, uh, and favorite food index to store integers and strings. Favorite food index was to store the integer of like what number on the list. Like pizza's 0, ice cream is 1, tacos is 2. Uh, and age was obviously your age, name is your name. Uh, age would be an integer, name would be a string. Then the integers were to perform arithmetic operations, calculating the number of years until a milestone birthday. Just like subtracting whatever your age is from 50, and then getting that difference, and that will be your number of years until you turn 50. It's pretty simple, just simple subtraction. And then the strings were to uh, combine messages using the plus operator. Just it would be basically the same thing as using a comma, but the pluses are often used just for spacing and combining strings and variables. Then I use the for loop to iterate over the list and print out all favorite foods. Um, that's what I did right here. For food and favorite food, print food. So like for every food, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? It'll print every food that's in that list, right? Then a conditional statement, if else, to check if the user's favorite food is in my favorite foods list. I pushed the did the but yeah, and it's pretty simple to make a code. Uh, Now that you know about strings, you know about integers, you know about variables, you know about user input, user integer input, um, you know about integers being used, you know, in arithmetic operations now, just off this one video because we used it uh, right here with our index. Um, and we also use the plus sign operator to combine messages. There's a lot of things that are pretty really simple in Python coding. So especially in Replit. Um, so now that's all you need to know. We will. This is the basics of Python. This is our goal here, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this series of me explaining how to use Python um, all the way up until this um, season finale, our final code. Um, Hope you learned what you need to learn, and you guys have a great night.